What's going on, everyone? American and Leeds, the American and Leeds YouTube channel. Welcome in, everybody, to the studio, the 2017 Toyota RAV4. Hope you're doing fantastically well. From Alaska to Australia, Bangkok to Beeston, Woolloomooloo and Kalamazoo. Welcome in. Smash the like the smash. It helps kick on the algorithm, so please take the moment, minimize the window, open up the phone, hit the like button. It means a ton. Look, I've said it before, I'll say it again. This season is not about who we get, but it's about who we keep. Just like in life, it's not about necessarily how much you make. It's about how much you keep, at least for most people. So this season is about who we keep, and the big four that I've always said that I would like to keep. If we can keep 2 out of these 4, I think it's a nice foundation to build a championship squad on. Those 4 are Willy Gnonto, Crescencio Somerville, Tyler Adams, Max Vober. Max Vober by the non-verbal communication, the non-communication, if that makes any sense, of the club, because he's being highlighted in videos now. He's starting to be kind of part of the club, I think. Future plans, Maxi Vober looks to stay. Look, we have to start reading between the lines on some of this stuff. Just like Darko JB was featured in the Adidas reveal, was the main feature, the main athlete modeled today. We have to start reading in between the lines that Darko JB is a big part of this club's future and probably will be featured as a, in the squad, as a lot of the youth have been. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. This is a club that's going to continue to be reliant on talent, as we saw the gentleman being signed from Aberdeen. Don't tell me his name. I'm sorry I don't have it, but I think building through youth is going to continue to be a prominent role for Leeds United, and I think it's an exciting way to build. We're not going to be a club for the foreseeable future that's just going to be like a Chelsea, and I don't want to be like a Chelsea or a Man City or a Scum. That's not why I picked this club, and that's not why the club picked me. Look, like I said, it's lead, follow, or get out of the way time. And I'm not a big transfer rumor mill person. I just feel like I've learned my lesson in the Rodrigo de Paul soap opera that happened 3 or 4 years ago, where I thought the man was over the line. He never wound up coming to Leeds, and was really just maybe using Leeds for leverage. So unless things start to get really solid, that's when I'll start to kind of comment on them. But it's lead, follow, or get out of the way time for the players. The next one out the door is Raka de Betis on loan, option to buy. I feel the same way I did about Raka as I do about Aronson. Have fun. It's been real. It's been a slice, and you know what? I hope you do I hope you do good, because the better you do, the more money for my club. So, hope you smash it. Moving forward, Bamford open to a move that does not surprise me. I'm very neutral on Bamford. He doesn't compel me to think that this is a player that we need. To me, he's lost a step. He does the little things right. He's not he's okay in the air. He's not, for as big of a striker he is, he's a classic number 9 that leads leads the line. He's got value. He doesn't have overwhelming value. And the main value of a striker is to put the ball in the back of the net. That is your main purpose. Moving on to fake news. This is what I think this is fake. I will comment on this because I think this is fake news. Willy Gnonto, $22 million to Everton. This is fake news. Why is this fake news, Alex? How do you know this? What do you think you know more than other people? The 49ers, he's one of my big four that I want to keep. Gnonto, Crescencio, Somerville, Tyler Adams, Vober. Okay? I want to keep at least two of them. The 49ers will not move Willy. They will get maximum value if he has to go. And I think he probably wants to go. And I think he probably will go. But I don't think as the window closes, teams will get more desperate. And unless he has a loan clause in there, which there have been kind of mixed reports on, I don't believe he does, but if he does have a clause, a relegation clause, unless he has a relegation clause, I'm not expecting the 49ers. This is a new dawn. This is a new day. This is not your same old Leeds United ready to take any deal because we're desperate for cash. That's not what's going to happen. So maybe $22 million to Everton happens. Everton has to sell some players to make that happen. And first of all, from what I understand, and I think it's a bad deal for Willy. I don't think Willy wants to hang on in the Premier League for another relegation battle. I mean, you're not going to be top 10. You're probably not going to be top 15. You're going to be playing 4-4-2. Do you want to kill it in the championship with an open system under Fark, or do you want to, hang on for dear life in the Premier League? Absolutely, the kid. I think he's the next Saka. I think he is going to be that good. He will be a star for Italy. He was on their Italy's kit release. Like, he is Saka 4 years ago, before the Euros, 2 years before the Euros, playing for Arsenal. Willy Gnonto was the one player able to express themselves on the pitch, Bielsa phrase, at Newcastle, against Man City. He put the cross to Bamford, who put it on to Crescencio for the win. He puts cross. He's almost got the complete package. He's got a shot on him. He fell off towards the end of the last year. I understand that, but I think that was more Big Sam not unwilling to play the youth. But Willy has got a load of potential. I do think there is a strong chance that he goes, but he will not go quickly. Which brings me to my next point. EFL. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, McFly. Hello, McFly. Have you ever seen Back to the Future? EFL, approve this takeover. What is going on? Why have we not gotten the official EFL stamp of approval? One of the reasons we might have lost on Manning, I hate to be speculative, is it because this EFL takeover hasn't happened? We're doing loans. We haven't done a complete transfer yet. I don't want to be, don't lead me to guess. What is going on? Please, EFL, I know you love us. I know we're a big revenue generator for us. Let's approve this takeover. Let's start. I want to see Parag Barate in front of a podium, a camera, in the press room at some point soon. Before the season starts would be ideal. Last thing, Scum tomorrow, or as you're digesting this, it could be today. Everything that I've seen on Erik ten Hag says they are going to be fit, firing, and ready to go with patterns of play. They will have instilled their system. I'm not expecting much from this game. I know you aren't either, but it could be when we wake up on Thursday a 5-1 kind of game. Do not freak out. Do not, start to bend some of these players off. Understand that Farka is trying to instill a system, and if he tries to play open, he could get picked apart. But is he trying to play open to instill a bigger system that he's going to take with him in the championship? Or is this going to be, is he going to try to even play like will he close up shop in a sense? However he does that against Scum, because they will be ahead of us. They will be ahead of us. Even their second, third, and fourth team kind of players will be ahead of where we're at. A lot of players probably did not come to Oslo. A lot of players that might just be getting back probably might not have made the team to Oslo as well. So, look, take it with a grain of salt. Take that game with a grain of salt, but it'll be good to see the boys in uniform, and what a crisp uni it was. This is my favorite home kit that Adidas has done. This is a small thing. Why do I like it? I love a ringer. That was last year. I like the striping on the socks matching the shoulders. I think that's cool. I'm a fan of that look. Ultimately, these kits will be remembered for what the boys do in them, what the lads do in them, right? Like, everyone did not like the gray and pink. The gray and pink you can't get. It's now like on eBay for hundreds of dollars. It's an iconic kit. It's how we were promoted. I mean, we had a ton of just incredible performances in that game, from Pablo to Dallas to Click. I mean, just the memories go on and on from that kit. But originally, no one liked it, gray and pink. So ultimately, it's on the players to decide how those kits are remembered. Smash the like. That's my time. Archie, I got Leeds.